Yeah, my name is Dr. Rufus W Ojewola. I'm a urologist that is based in Lagos, Nigeria, West Africa, and Africa continent. I got to know about World Endourology Training Center through the internet, and I made contact with the director of the center, who welcomed me and asked me to come if I intend to come for training. Eventually, I sent him messages and he was glad to receive me. I came to India precisely July 11th and started the program on July 12th. My experience has been awesome and fantastic because I achieved more than I actually thought I would be able to achieve in 2 weeks. I will say that within 2 weeks, I saw a wide range of urological problems, endourological problems, and procedures. And I have learned a lot in managing these conditions under the tutelage of our able and amiable trainer, Dr. Atul Agarwal. Sincerely speaking, Dr. Atul has a simplified way of demystifying complex urological procedures. And when you see him doing it, it will be as if it's a child play. This is the first place where I will get real hands-on training. I have been to some other centers for trainings like this, but I can tell you the experience here is quite different. Talking about the experience, Dr. Atul will guide your hand during procedure and tell you the tricks that you need to perform in successful procedures. While here, guided me through TURP, even though I have been doing TURP before, but with his tutelage and guidance, I've been able to amass more experience about how to do TURP more safely than I've done before. I did ureteroscopy, rigid, and of course feel flexible, and a lot of PCNL. Sincerely speaking, when I started the program, my mind was not in doing PCNL. But when I watched him and he put me through, and I was able to understand the concept of puncture and the concept of dilatation and subsequent use of nephroscope and lithotripsy, I became more confident, and I feel that I should be able to do PCNL on my own now. I'm hoping that on my return to my base, I'll be able to start these procedures, courtesy of a good trainer. Aside from that, the center also has mannequins that trainers can use to train for TURP, for flexible ureteroscope, and also for PCNL. These materials were also very helpful when I was here, because what it does is to make you to perform these procedures on dummy, and the next thing is taking you to the patient in real life, where you will not only be spectators, but you will be a participant in the surgery. These I appreciate a lot. Altogether, I must have had exposure to, maybe close to about 35 to 40 urological procedures when I was there. And sincerely speaking, I'm quite satisfied. Aside from this experience, in terms of acquisition of skills, one thing I enjoy most here is the hospitality. Hospitality starting from my arrival at the airport, where a driver was situated to pick me and to get me to my hotel without having to struggle for anything. And of course, a good arrangement with a hotel nearby also make my stay very enjoyable, because it's just 1 minute trekking to the hospital. Aside from this, I enjoy the cooperation of every member of the operating room. All of them are very friendly, very welcoming, and very supportive. There is nothing that I needed that I did not get from these people. They were very lovely people, and I call them friends. Even the female members of the operating room, the cleaners, the technicians, they are all simply good. And personally, I'm not surprised, because what happens in an organization will be a reflection of what the head of that organization is. I think we need to give Dr. Atul credit for training these supportive staff very well in the way they accommodate visitors like us. And aside from that, there are people who know their onions. Division of labor is well practiced in the theater, and even without being told, I saw these experienced people playing their own roles, like pumping of fluid, movement of equipment from one place to the other, changing of equipment, and a lot of others. So I learned this synergy and the importance of having very supportive staff who knows what you want to do. I think these people also make life easy for Dr. Atul, and I think it's an important message that I have learned. Having said this, my summary will not be complete without saying a special thanks to Mr. Deepak, who has been responsible for my social activities since I came. He has taken me out several times, not allowing me to feel that I've left my home, and he has attended to every other need outside the hospital, taking me to shopping malls and to the banks and to a number of places, and also educating me about Indian cultures. All these I appreciate greatly. I was also lucky to have another trainer who is an Indian doctor in the name of Dr. Bhumni Tayang. Within 1 or 2 weeks, we formed a very solid bond, and we were helpful to each other. We encouraged each other, taught each other, and we became very good friends. So it was an atmosphere that was very lovely, and even already I'm missing him, as well as I'm missing the whole of the theater staff. Finally, I want to say a big thank you to Dr. Atul for taking me out at the end of my training. It was a lovely outing at what's the name of this mall? Vegas Hall. I had a fantastic night wining and dining together, and it was a big satisfaction. So in summary, I've had a fantastic time at the World Endourology Training Institute under our amiable and very calm and supportive trainer, Dr. Atul Agarwal. In my own opinion, this is one of the best training centers for endourology in the world, and I make bold to say that I would recommend this kind of training for every beginner or people who have begun but have problem in making progress. This is the center to come to boost their confidence, because every day that passes here boosts one's confidence, and this is not false confidence. It is a confidence that comes from training, repetition of activities, and good supervision and guidance from the trainer. So this is a very good center that I would recommend for beginners and those that are having problems in forging ahead. Finally, I want to say a big thank you to the director of the center, Dr. Atul Agarwal, for this fantastic job that he is doing in not only helping people to understand and to be able to do urology, but helping communities at large. For example, I will live here. I will be more useful to my patients in Nigeria. I will be more useful to my patients in my locality, and of course, it will be more affordable for them than traveling to other places to have this treatment done. I say a big thank you for these insightful ideas and philosophy in life to bring up people and to help the community at large. So thank you very much, Dr. Agarwal, and the entire management of AS Kidney and Stone Hospital in Delhi. Thank you.